It's finally Friday. I really could not be happier. This has just been a very, very long week, and now it's over. It was a good day. Today was really a good kind of calm, no major drama type of day. It was also Settlers Day, so after work we were able to all go out. I think there were 6 of us. Able to go out and play some Settlers. And look who your champ is. Finally, it is my 3rd time winning. And now we have enough bases or winners where I could add a 3rd level. So I will be 3D printing that and adding my name to the Ruler of Catan trophy. It really is the perfect start to vacation. Cocktail, 1 at Catan. What more could I ask for? Fantastic. We have a lot coming up. Monday is when we head out to New Orleans. Really excited about that. Emma got some fabric she's pretty excited about. So she's gonna start working on a costume template that I got for her during Comic-Con. She's really excited. Unfortunately, only one thing came. There's another piece of fabric that hasn't shown up yet. Not sure where that is or when it will show up, but it's coming. I think she's gonna work on that tomorrow. A little ridiculous. I signed up, when was it? February for the Warhammer magazine. They have a monthly magazine called The White Dwarf. Signed up for it, super excited. It was supposed to come last week or the beginning of April, and still not here. I called them up today. All they said was, yeah, that's weird, you should have it now. So they are shipping it out, 2-day shipping. Unfortunately, it gets here Monday. We won't be here by the time it arrives. It would have been nice to have something to read on the plane. It's okay. Tomorrow, heading out to Brooklyn Strategist, going to get Shadow War Armageddon, which I was lucky enough to reserve. It is the new expansion to Warhammer 40K. This is kind of like a simpler version. It's really a scaled down version to introduce people into the game. I think it's a really good way for me to get the basics of the game down, since you don't need these huge armies to play. It also comes with terrain, and I feel like as much as I'm enjoying the idea of getting into wargaming, you really need terrain. I will eventually 3D print some things. I've seen some basic stuff that I really want to 3D print, and I also need to get the casting done that I've purchased a month or so back. So I need to do casting. John and Will, I know, are also interested in the whole Warhammer thing. So I think getting this kit is going to be a good way for me to get the basics down and also teach them how to play, so they can see if they're actually interested in playing. When we get it, obviously I'll do an unboxing video, go through the instruction booklet, and paint. I think I'm going to start recording more of my painting. I don't think it's very exciting, but I'm going to give it a shot. Record some of the painting that I plan on doing tomorrow. The terrain, eventually, I would actually like to start painting the terrain when we get back from New Orleans, but we'll see. They are big pieces as opposed to a little miniature. There is a lot of detail with the terrain, but I do plan on working on that sooner rather than later. I have asked Emma numerous times to kind of test out the gameplay with me, but she's adamant on not touching any kind of wargaming at all. We do think, and she agrees, that in a couple of years she might get there, but right now, no. It's all RPG all the time. There is another wargaming game that I'm interested in getting. Malifaux, it is a simpler, once again, just like the Warhammer game Armageddon's a simpler version. Malifaux games are even simpler. What I'm kind of attracted to with this game is you don't need lots of miniatures to play. With Warhammer, if I really want to get down and play, I'm going to need probably 20 or more miniatures to go out and do something, unless I'm doing a quick kill team. But once again, if I want to play the full-blown game, I'm going to need a lot of miniatures. With Malifaux, it's 3-4 miniatures. You're up and running, you're playing the full game. It's not a dumbed-down version, it's not a simpler version, it is the game. It might be something to just get my feet wet until I can dive into the ridiculous ocean that is Warhammer. We'll see. The other good thing is it's not as an expensive game as 40K. 40K can get out of control, you know. Not only are you buying all these miniatures and different armies, but you'll need this ridiculous rule book. You need these other codex. There's like so much extra stuff to purchase before you can do anything. Malifaux, you buy a couple of miniatures, you get a rule book, unless you got a starter kit, and you're done. You're set up. You go out and you play. We'll see. Emma obviously hates this idea. The whole, you have a lot of things, do all these things first. I understand. I get it. I am attracted to shiny and new. And it is hard for me to put all my attention on one thing and focus on that one thing until I'm tired of it. No, I got this. I'm working on this, but I'm also going to work on that. I pull myself pretty thin. I'm an appetizer type of guy. I want to try this, I want to try that. I don't need a meal of it yet. Let me try everything, and then I'll just order that thing for a while. We'll see what happens. Should be fun, should be interesting. I'm not sure if Emma's actually going to come, because I'm just going to get dirty looks the whole time while I'm at Brooklyn Strategist. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned tomorrow to find out if she actually comes along. She might be busy. Like I said, she wants to work on sewing projects. Let her do that. I'll do my thing. Well, we're happy when we're together, and we're just as happy as when we're apart. It's gonna be good. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm the Ruler of Catan. I hope you guys had a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will talk to you next time.